season of Revelry is just the gift that keeps on giving. We've had 3 new armor sets introduced, and as you can see here is the Radiant version that just dropped yesterday with the patch. I'm sure you'll agree, it's a pretty welcome addition to our usual approach to our Lords of the Fashion gameplay. So, let's get straight into the nitty gritty and get you this waxy candle treat. Step 1. To acquire the flail you'll need, travel to the Abbey waypoint and make your way to the Tower of Penance. Once inside, head to the bottom of the tower and make your way to the room that you did the Tancred boss fight. Please note you need to ensure that you've completed this fight in order to acquire the flail. Once you're in the boss room, head to the back right corner by the shrine, open the cell door and the flail will be in there. Once you've acquired the flail, make your way back up to the corridor and go to the shrine which is situated by the elevator. Do the Orient Vow of Protection gesture and you'll unlock the first step of the quest, which is to kill 5 carrion knights. These kills must be with the flail you have just acquired. This will also be the case for any other steps that we do from here on. At this point, I would fully recommend that you go back to Skyrest Bridge, upgrade the flail to +9 and socket 2 Gravix runes into it. This will increase your Radiance scaling to S tier and increase your physical damage when two-handing a weapon. This will make killing enemies much more straightforward, providing that you have also specced some points into Radiance here, folks. Step 3. Head to the top of the Tower of Penance and work your way down, killing each carrion knight you come across until you've killed 5. Then head back to the shrine where you picked up the quest from, and you should get a message which says something along the lines of, "In Radiance they found eternal rest." This is how you know you've completed each quest step. Step 4. Head to the Bulwark statue that is situated behind the courtyard in front of the bridge to the Tower of Penance. Repeat the same process as before. Gesture with the Orient Vow of Protection, and you'll get the same message now, but this time it'll tell you to kill 10 bulwarks. The quickest method for this is to head to the left of the courtyard and place a vestige seed here. I'll be showing you on the screen as I'm speaking, folks. You can now simply run to the courtyard, kill the bulwark, and reset as quickly as possible. Once complete, head back to the shrine just like before. Step 5. The next shrine is behind where the Bulwark shrine is located. Head behind the shrine and run straight through the archways. Enter the large open area and turn right. The shrine you're looking for is behind the altar. Repeat the vow process and now you will be prompted to kill 10 Crimson Rectors. The area that you are currently in is actually an excellent farm spot for this, and it contains 2 Crimson Rectors. I would recommend that you head upstairs, plant a vestige seed, and use this as a short farming route that you can now see on the screen, and get this section done as quickly as possible. Once you've done that, head back to the shrine, folks. Next, head to the Bell Room waypoint. Go through the large double doors with the bell on, and head straight down to the wooden platforms. The next shrine is on the right. Do the usual gesture process, and then you'll be tasked with killing 10 spiky-headed mobs. This one is super easy. Just farm the spiky boy that is next to the bell room waypoint 10 times, and then head back to the shrine. Step 7. Next, head to the vestige of Ferrers the Charred. Go back on yourself and take the elevator back down to the Pilgrim's Perch area. Head up the ladder that's on your left, and then follow the route in the video that's taken until you come to the shrine area, which contains a room full of trash mobs. Perform the gesture process, and you'll now need to kill 10 pure blades. Go back where you came from, and instead of taking the elevator back up to the manse area, turn left. You'll find yourself in a corridor that has a vestige spot in the middle of the corridor. Drop a seed here, and this will allow you to farm 2 pure blades at either end of the corridor very quickly. Rinse, repeat, and then return to the shrine to complete this section. For the final kill quest, head to the Sanctuary waypoint and go to where you fight the mini-boss with the flail at the start of the game. The shrine is to the left of the bottom floor. You'll be required to kill 15 avowed enemies. In my experience, there are 2 good routes for this. You can either head back to the Manse Castle area where we were killing the 10 Crimson Rectors and use that same seed spot to create a loop where you can probably kill around 7 or 8 avowed per loop. Or you can simply go to the Sanctuary waypoint and go out down the steps and kill the 3 that are located out on the wooden platforms there, and rinse repeat that process 5 times. Head back to the shrine, And this time you will get a message that states, seek the once hidden shrine in place where brothers dwell. Step 9. Finally, head to the Leprosarium waypoint, that's the Manse Castle area, and follow the route I'm taking in the video. Once you reach this section of wall, you can use your lamp and head down the hill. There's now a big hole in a wall in front of you. Run through, avoid the mobs if you like, you don't need to fight them. Armor is located behind the altar/shrine. Grab it and get out. Here's what your new armor looks like, folks. I think it looks pretty awesome. If you're looking to play an interesting build in Lords of the Fallen to complement this armor, you can check out my playlist of Lords of the Fallen builds. There's something for everyone in there. Take a look and take one for a spin. So, there's your armor, folks. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.